That was aggravating. I'm gonna try this one more time. If they have the backup file, I'm going to backup file. I'm not doing this. I hope to God it didn't save it. Because that is not right. 110% wrong. There's no... Are you flipping kidding me? 110% freaking wrong. That's bull. You should have like 9 different backup files here. 9 of them. I'm not losing any games. I'm telling you right now.
Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Blues were on the road to take on the Ducks.
This is a joke, right?
The opposition with a big time night.
You can't stop me. You can't start me back in 5.
The only action on the ice.
Fucking stupid.
Around the National Hockey League. Was there any volatility in the standings across the NHL tonight? Well, let's take a look at some of the final scores to find out. The Stars were on the road up against the Coyotes. Arizona.
Coach won in 7 games. That's what we're going to give him. There ain't no way you're screwing me. Ain't no way. Actually, give me 1 second. I gotta do something.
It has already been a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap. Tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. How is it you can get away with trucking me from behind? Yet the minute I do the same thing, it's called interference. Wait, what happened? Did I just break the glass? Oh, eat that, Malkin.
And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Grabbed along the board by Joseph. Taken by Raquel. Blocked in traffic. From off the wall and onto his stick. He's got a step. Oh,
that was in.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across. Make that save.
While we have a moment in the action, let's check in with tonight's pound for pound. Cheryl?
Both of these players are incredibly impactful, and they can really read the temperature and pulse of the game, and they have the ability to change it, James. So who's going to swing the momentum in this one when it's needed? That's what I'm looking out for.
Anaheim's got the puck. Tosses it to Miller. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Scores! The Celtic delivers!
Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Anaheim's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early, you show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they clear that puck. Sends it over. Easily turned away with the glove. Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Raquel's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him, and when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
The Ducks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Anaheim sliding the puck behind the net. The Ducks take it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front!
Jari's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Hooked away as he went all in on that one.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
They are really dialed in here tonight. Takes the puck here. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. Skates with it. Let's go! Right with the man advantage. And they make it quick. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Penguins win the draw. They go on the attack from the left side. Passes over to Miller. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Ducks take it across the line. Pass on shot. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes that pass back at the point. Rips it wide of the net. Picked up along the boards by Drysdale. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Across to Drysdale. Oh, what a save. They have really got the cycle dialed in here. Oh, and that's intercepted. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And he loses control here. Feeds the puck up to Miller.
I don't know why you passed it up that way.
Moves it quickly over to Miller.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
And he takes the dish. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Into the offensive end now. Shot! Wow! What a stop by Gibson! Slides the pass over to Strome. And we got an
No, that's
offside
bullshit.
face-off looming.
Strome's been on fire.
Stop making a rush.
Everything he throws at the
When you're
net
on,
seems to
when
be
you're
going
both of
in.
you are on.
When
Ah,
it's
fuck!
working
Now we're gonna
for you,
fucking fight. Great.
you feel like nothing
That's
can go
cool
wrong.
because I want to kick the crap out of somebody anyway. I'm pissed off anyhow.
Ducks, and they're going to go after that.
What's the matter?
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in that tough one on the other end. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped. Play resumes. Takes the feed. From point blank. Doris got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Malkin's won the draw here in their own zone. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. The Ducks played along the wing. Fantastic save!
Miller's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Pittsburgh's on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Taken here by Miller. And the left up blocking that. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Slides it diagonally to Drysdale. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. The Ducks ready to go on the attack. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Anaheim's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Miller's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Right in front with the shot. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Kari's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win.
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Ducks are now up by 2 here in the late goings of period number 2. And Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
I love their game. They're playing so creative, James. They're holding the majority of possession. It's all come not only with their puck possession, the player with the puck, but how about their work off the puck? They have so much support, and they're taking it to the net.
Here's a short pass to Forsling. Skates across the line. And a push check knocks the puck away. Rust stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get it over to Joseph. Works it across to Letang. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Second period nearly in the books here. Passes ahead from the right side. Quick feed to Malkin. Oh, quick save. The Penguins going to work on offense. From the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Ducks have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Pittsburgh's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They turned it over at a high rate. They haven't supported it. They've been back on their heels, and as a result, they're chasing the game.
That's it.
Quick feed down low.
By any stretch of the imagination, that was in.
Got it in the
Come on.
offensive zone. He scores, and that brings it to 20.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club.
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this 3rd period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Ducks gain control of the puck. Strome's carrying it ahead. Takes the pass. Puck picked up by Miller. Cutting to the slot. Denied by Chari. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Sends one up to Rust. Looks like we have a penalty coming up here. Goes in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Ducks have been handed 2 for interference.
You deserved it.
Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And he takes the pass. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here.
The Ducks continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Sends it over to Ritchie. Into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Drysdale. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. The Ducks will play it against the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Fogle. Sends it quickly to Jost. Uh-oh, and a board rattle.
Not only did I break glass, but I also injured somebody. Oh, that was hit? Ah. I thought I hit him before he left the puck.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just cheering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench.
All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Penguins had their hands full with the Ducks. Anaheim peppers the opposition with a strong offensive performance for the win. Hey, we've got some other final scores we want to get you caught up with around the league, and we'll do that now. The Cats were hoping to grab 2 points up against the Kraken. Florida toughed this one out, and they get the win. The Isles were in tough with the Rangers. The New York Rangers took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us.
So yeah, originally the nine games was the stopping point, but now it's like whatever. So 9 was the original stopping point. 11 will be the actual new stopping point. Just in case you guys are wondering.
Everybody does it a little different. Now the rookie likes to get out there early and goes into the bowl of the rink, listen to some music, tape his stick.
Didn't, you know, the last stream did not go the way we wanted it. You know, we were trying to beat Pittsburgh, and we were getting cheated every which way.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Serious? Oh my God.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics.
Come on, are you serious? Get off me.
Coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from
What?
your body and you get your opponent, you know...
That wasn't on me, that was on them.
Time.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Ducks take possession off the
So you're watching this video. You're watching this video and you're wondering how the hell I went from 5 to 11. Now you'll know. Because originally the stream was only supposed to go to 9. So.
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Ducks draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1 and got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
People on Twitch will know. If you know anybody that's on my Twitch channel, you can ask them how the hell we got from 5 to 11. But
Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Denies him with the pad.
God damn.
Denies him again.
Oh damn.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Babe too. You can definitely tell she's Canadian. When you're saying about, when you're trying to say about, you say a boot team.
Takes it into the slot, and he elects to explore his options.
It's a boot team. It's a boot team, eh?
And now he angles it across to Strome. Shot.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out battling, out willing, and you make the save.
Out battling, out.
Fowler's got the puck in his own zone. Into the attacking end. Moves it
Damn it.
I have no idea.
Damn.
I mean, he was down in
That's not how we wanted that.
athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Miller's got the puck. Posted in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Anaheim's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that they're coaching and telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Anaheim's got it along the wall. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Corpusalo's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got the exhaustion.
Oh, shit.
His team needs to pick it up and
It won't let me do anything.
Takes the feed.
Well, that's not a penalty on me. I hit him.
There's another
Really.
hit parade. Miller's got it into offensive
Why the...
territory.
That's illegal, bro. You fucking charged me.
Along the wall. Marner's got it in the defensive end.
Oh, you were so lucky.
Here in the open ice. Feeds it on over to Drysdale. With possession along the wall. Trying to clear the puck. Quick pass to Oshie. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Miller's a fan favorite because of his skill and creativity. He brings wild plays to life with his It's Tricky zone ability. And guys, he's a player that really pushes the boundaries of what's possible on the ice.
And they send it down the ice. Moves it quickly over to Miller.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Dismiss that chance. Miller's got it deep in the offensive end. Here he is in front. Denies him.
Miller's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, get the hattie to boot. That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running. Be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
The Ducks are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Puck grab by Anderson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Anaheim's looking to break out. Fires it on net. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting golden apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing, and they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick, they're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Oh,
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Anaheim's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they'll start with possession. Miller's got it behind the net. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it. Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Handles the pass. And he put that one aside.
Marpasalo's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it. To lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. That's moved to the right. What a finish on the play.
Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example when the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
The Ducks are laying the smack down on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wanted an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Gains the zone. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Textbook poke check by Drysdale. Here's a short pass to Strome. The Ducks played along the boards. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
Miller's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles needs some kind of spark in this third period, James. It's got to be their leadership group that steps up and leads by example on the ice. I feel like they've been real flat-footed through the first 40 minutes. But hey, you can get back in the game with 20 minutes to run with. You got to get on the board. How do you do that? You get the puck and you possess it.
Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Now he takes it over the line. Here he is on the backhand. Tremendous stop by Korpisalo. The Ducks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Miller's got it along the wing. Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Coming to the front of the net. Big time stop. And he slides it quickly to Strome. Oh, the minister of defense with the block. Here's in front. And it turns off a twig in front of the net.
Strome's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's managing to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Shoots it on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And that pass goes off a stick. Griffith's got the puck from the back end. Handles it along the blue line. Puck scooped up by Spence. Quick pass across to Marner.
Los Angeles and their staff are going to have to figure out what went wrong in this game right from puck drop. Almost a full 60 minutes just completely flat. Sometimes you just don't have an answer, though, and have to throw the game out the window and reset in the next one.
And we are all over with this one. And you can chalk up another in the L column, and this being... Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Ducks faced off with the Kings. Anaheim played pad the stats tonight, winning easily in this one. This wasn't the only game in the league tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of the other finals. The Blue Jackets were in a dogfight on the road up against the Bruins. Boston took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. The Leafs took to the ice for a collision with the Stars. Toronto played maybe one... Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Coyotes were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Kraken. Arizona... Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. There's been a consistent narrative on this road trip as we close things out tonight. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek.
Tarasenko's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's scores!
And quick as a hiccup, and they're on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly, because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Anaheim's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Anaheim's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Up the neutral zone now. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Florida's got it now. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he slides it quickly to Taves. Misses a golden opportunity there.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Kachuk's a highly skilled player, and his It's Tricky zone ability is that willingness to bring those unconventional plays to life and score. Miller's got that It's Tricky zone ability, and we all know about his knack for pulling out highlight reel moves that could be very effective. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
And they'll go off for a change after dumping it in. The Panthers have it behind the cage. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Florida's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. You have the puck on your stick. You have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
Picked up along the wall by Taves. Quick feed to Drysdale. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. All alone! To score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Anaheim's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an
Look at Austin Matthews with Chicago.
in terms of their shot selection, but they have been
That would never, ever, ever happen.
So showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. The Ducks have it behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers the shot! And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Husso's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Strome's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Anaheim's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Slides it to Roy. Moves it to Nyquist. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Miller's going to play it to the corner. Oh, and he just not enough of that to keep it out.
Husso's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, is showing off his skill set. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seen eyes, seen traffic, and finds the back of the net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Miller. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, how did he get And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Anaheim's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you play this one?
Florida's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end.
Shit, she even said it. I've been cheating.
Handles the puck.
Damn right.
Miller's been fantastic tonight. We're used to seeing him firing the puck, but tonight he's scores!
And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Ducks extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Florida's win the draw in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Drysdale's lugging the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Barkov. Moves the puck into the attacking area.
Wrong, it should have been us scoring that goal, not them.
Strong defensive effort. Fowler's moving the puck through his own zone. From the open
Oh, he's not even on this team anymore.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Drives to the crease. Scores! Deuces Wild has that second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's pounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Anaheim's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
Taken by Barkov. Florida's playing it through the neutral zone. And he keeps possession. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Strom.
The Ducks are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Big time hit.
Strom's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Centering to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Whistle goes. We'll get a reset after I think the officials lost sight of it. Colorado's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Who had the better night? Carlin, standing by.
Miller's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. answer this one, partner. Can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James,
Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Panthers took to the ice to battle the Ducks. Anaheim posts an impressive win in a tightly contested affair. Hey, with this one all said and done, let's get you caught up on some of the other final matchups in the league tonight. The Flyers took on the Lightning. Philadelphia triumphed easily in this one. The Predators took to the road to match up with the Golden Knights. Vegas played a tight one, and they were able to pull it out in the end. We'll check the inbox. We'll check the text line to hear what All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Penguins were on the road to take on the Kings. Los Angeles poured up on the ice. It almost seemed like everybody got in on the scoring in the win. You know, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Shot, and that goes off a player. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Miller's got it against the boards. Here he is in close. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. The Avs kick it along the wall. Loses his balance on the play. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Drysdale. The Ducks play it along the wing. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Great use of the stick at center by Taves.
Okay.
High speed at center moves up ahead now. Here's a shot. Oh, stopped with the pad by Primo. And he turns that one aside.
what a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Goes right to the crease. And he makes the save. The Ducks have it now. Slides it across to Miller. Anaheim's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Miller. He scores! Aye, Captain!
Well, there it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Ducks are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number one, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Quick feed to Strome. And that one's stopped. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Exceptional goaltending. The Lord really dialed in here tonight. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Miller's a player you need to expect the unexpected from, guys. His it's-tricky zone ability is that willingness to try highly skilled plays during games to score. McKinnon's got incredible strength and balance when carrying the play. His unstoppable force zone ability means he's hard to jostle off the puck. I'll be keeping tabs on these players all night long, and let's see if one of them can lead their team to victory. Guys, back to you.
Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Anaheim's put themselves in a great spot heading into the second.
Here he is, all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter,
Oh,
and
you
that's exactly
bitch.
what he does.
Come on. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, I hate you.
Effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about
You can't just
desperation
freaking...
and the will to stop that puck.
There we go.
The captain leading by example.
But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick.
Anaheim's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush. You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Moves it to Miller. Broken up at center by McCarr. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass to Strome. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Comes to the paint. Quick stop by Primo.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot. Colorado's got to find a way to stop chasing the game, and the first thing they can do is start attacking and hounding the puck. You have to have it if you want to find a way to put it in.
The Avs will play from the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Favreau. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He got one off target.
Well, you know what's frustrating, James? You do all of that work to get a wicked chance on net, and then you put it miles away.
In all alone on the breakaway. And the puck
What the hell?
the zone.
Why did they not get on Zegras? I don't get it.
Anaheim's moving it along the wing. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Sharon Kovic has got
That's what you get.
zone. There's the whistle.
Getting in my way and not let me pass, that's what you get.
The Ducks are being called for tripping. Miller's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Oh, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Feeds it over to Terry. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Lacks it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Terry.
Miller's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his
No,
third.
I'm not looking to complete the hat trick. I'm looking to get more assists.
Moves it quickly over to Terry. And stops that big bomb. And now it's grabbed by
Man, that's
McCall.
bold. I was right on you.
Receives the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Miller. Slides it quickly to Drysdale. Through center along the wing. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a short pass to Strome. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Anderson. He scores! And there's the hat trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but big dog.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Primo.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound.
Anaheim's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Avs moving ahead. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Ducks will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
I don't care. Doing the same thing to me.
The man advantage
I don't
is
care.
over.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Quick feed. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Angles it over to Gerard. Gains the zone through the middle. And a little body contact on that play. Nice zone entry from the left. And that's off a stick. Manson's taking it from his own end. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Ducks take it across the blue line. And that's deflected off someone in front. Scores! Oh, a little pop knock on that one as it bounced off someone in front. Anaheim's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off.
Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. To end this game, that's not what I wanted.
Well,
They gotta work on canceling when they gotta work on canceling fights when you don't want one. Even if you initiate it, you should be able to cancel it, like with the circle button or something.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Ducks battled it out against the Avalanche. Anaheim played pad the stats night en route to the victory. There were other games beyond just this one here in the NHL tonight. Let's get you caught up on some of those finals. The Blue Shirts were in a dogfight on the road against the Canucks. The New York Rangers took this one with a strong defensive effort in their own end. The Blues were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Hurricanes. Carolina powers their way to victory thanks to the OT winner. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Kraken paired up with the Sabres. Buffalo technically was as good as it gets defensively in this one, and they get the win. The Senators were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Penguins. Pittsburgh plays the role of destroyer in the win. The Panthers were looking to grab points on the road against the Blue Jackets. Columbus turns it up when they needed to in the extra frame and skate away with the win. Busy night of action on the ice. Let's take a look at some of the finals that are in from tonight. The Kraken paired up with the Sabres. Buffalo pressed on, always persevered, and they get the win. Are days like this gearing up for a big game agonizingly long?
Sometimes it's like the clock never moves. Remember when you were a kid, you were looking at the clock in school, and you're like, please move along, and nothing happens.
The fuck?
That a lot for a player too. And when you're
What the hell is going on here?
Player, you don't have a lot of experience. The nerves really build as the day goes on.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Ducks looking against
I'm confused here.
The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone.
Is there a reason why we're playing in the dark? Okay. Interesting.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive
Something
zone.
right with this game.
They've got some momentum here. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Cuts into the paint, and he makes that save as well.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in.
What is this, a game at night?
Saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back to back.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless.
You're still scoreless because I can't see nothing.
Benning stick handling in his own zone.
Fucking weirdos.
Moves the puck. Huge 2-on-1. Here we go.
All right.
Takes it to the net. Scores a perfect finish from off the rush.
Holy crap! The light turned back on.
The Ducks strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively
Holy crap!
here in this
The light turned back on. Thank God. I thought I was gonna be stuck here playing a game in the dark.
And who doesn't? But it's been a consistent
Oh
effort.
boy.
Now they've got the lead.
Ooh, I can see. Holy crap.
They finished the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Holy crippity crapper grapple.
Miller moves it around along the half wall.
Couldn't see nothing. I was like, what the hell?
Behind the net. Moves inside.
Fuck yeah.
Scores number 30 on the season. He's done it.
Are you kidding me, James? What a milestone for him. I mean, he doesn't is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability.
Anaheim's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Nice zone entry
What
from
a
the
bastard.
Jabs the puck away. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And he comes up with it. Right in the low slot. And does it again. Here's a pass down low. Puck picked up by Miller. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Zegras knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net. Sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
The Sharks win the defensive zone face-off. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Chicken.
Hurdles gonna play against the half wall. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Passes it over to
What?
Carlson.
No, you didn't even let me relax enough to get a freaking.
There's a chance to the middle, and that's intercepted.
They didn't even let me relax enough to get it. It's like, what the hell?
Feeds the puck to Drysdale.
Are you that desperate to kill me?
And nearing the final he scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Why is it his first? Hasn't he been with us all season?
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area, James, to beat the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Ducks have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Anaheim's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Lays the body into that play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Miller is a player you need to expect the unexpected from, guys. His It's Tricky zone ability is that willingness to try highly skilled plays during games to score. Hellebuck's a great goalie who can steal a game for his club. Look to one of these players to be a difference maker in this one. Back up to the booth.
Fire it! Here's a pass in front! Dishes it off again here! A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Anaheim's been capitalizing on their opportunities, but man, have they ever had the possession time, in particular in the offensive zone, where they've been dancing around the outside, creating a ton of motion, and they're knowing exactly when to attack.
And it's a quick pass to Shantz. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Gibson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Here in the back half of this period, Anaheim's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. Gets the puck over to Benning.
Oh, I hit him.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Fires it. Stopped by Gibson. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Anaheim's in now. Here's the pass. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Strome. And that's intercepted. The Sharks take it along the wall. And he takes the feed. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? San Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. Now a quick pass to Stevenson. San Jose's got him along the wall. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. From one point man to another. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken by Miller.
Yamamoto's almost ready to get back on the ice. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Let's get the call.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
Anaheim's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. The Sharks win the faceoff. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. San Jose's got the puck. Everly's got it in the defensive end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Ducks are in transition. Quick feed to Miller. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? The Ducks have it from the corner. Here he is from the center. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rate of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rack.
Anaheim's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of
Where is everybody?
It's been a productive night.
I don't see anybody in the stands.
That gives everyone confidence.
I hear all this noise. Are they piping in crowd noise? Because I don't see shit. Yeah, I don't see nobody. Look at that. Empty as a motherfucker. That's probably why it was dark.
Here's a chance in front, and he makes the save on that.
There ain't nobody in here.
Varlamov's in a great position to
Except for
make that stop, James. That's in a high
the 15 of us.
area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Yeah, they're feeding in bad. They're feeding in fake crowd noise in this game. Because there ain't nobody in the damn stands. That is crazy. The empty arena. The empty arena game. Look at that. Nobody in the friggin' stands. Must still be COVID times there in San Jose, because I don't see nobody.
Anaheim's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and
No wonder we haven't fought yet.
on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Odd man rush. The Sharks have it from their own end. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. with possession along the wall. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. Good hit to knock the puck
Oh,
loose.
God.
Pushes it across to Stevenson. Picks up the puck. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by Gibson.
Come on. That's crap. What do they really? What the hell do they really need me on the ice for?
Number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've
There ain't
created a
nobody
ton
out
of
here. That's
opportunities,
crazy.
and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Wow.
And this one comes to an end. Miller's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Of course not, Coach, because they did everything right. It's crazy because there ain't nobody here. They're all booing, but there was nobody there. That's crazy. So 4. Alright, that does it for me, boys and girls. We went well past their designated stopping point. And that's a good thing, because that means we can get closer and closer to getting finished. We're still in the early part of the season, because we're only in November. Haven't even made it, or barely made it out of October yet.
Taps into another gear and pick up the 2 points in the win. The Canucks were hoping to fly high on the road against the Golden Knights. Vancouver puts in a full 60-minute effort to pull this one out. Don't go anywhere. We've got much more here on the show.
Alright. That's going to do it for me. We'll see you guys on the next one.